So this year, 2024, Naples was voted the best place to live in the United States of America, according to the US News and World Report. And this, we're going to talk about the things that they don't tell you when it comes to living in Naples, Florida. It's going to be a good video. Let's jump right into it. So to start off, I am here at 3rd Street South, and this is home of one of the local markets. They don't tell you about all the different local markets, but this is one of the best farmers markets in all of Southwest Florida. Generally speaking, it's on Saturday mornings during season. They close down 3rd Street and literally it takes over the entire street. Vendors everywhere. You can get local honey, flowers, crafts, you name it, it is here at 3rd Street. But there are also local farmers markets. There's the Vanderbilt Farmer Market and there's the Pine Ridge Farmers Market. So depending on where you live in Naples, there are lots of different options available to you. Now, the next thing they don't tell you about living in Naples, Florida, is that there are actually very strict architectural restrictions if you're looking to build a home. Now, we are in some beautiful part of Old Naples right now, and Old Naples particularly, they want to make sure that they can maintain a lot of the historical value that exists in Old Naples. So if you're looking to purchase a home and do a significant remodel and you fall within one of those historic districts, you may have to go through a lot of additional red tape to be able to build what you're looking to build. But that being said, many of the homes are custom around here, and so you can see there's a lot of possibility here, especially if you're looking at something that is more Mediterranean, something that is more Key West style. There's a lot of acceptance around those types of architecture. Now, it's no secret that Naples has some of the best beaches in all of North America. But one of the things that they don't tell you is that from May through October is actually sea turtle nesting season. And so when you're on the beach like I am here, you'll see there are areas that are designated where sea turtles have come and laid their eggs. Now, you better not mess with those sea turtles because that would be a big problem and could lead you in jail, because we do take our sea turtles very seriously. And if you're lucky enough to have a home that's on the beach or near where those sea turtles are nesting, they actually even restrict the amount of artificial light that your home can have, because it doesn't want to disorient the sea turtles once they hatch, because they want to find the moon. That's where they go. So that's a really big deal and something that's just not very well talked about. Now, with the calm Gulf waters, one of the challenges that we can have occasionally is that a few times a year we have something that is called red tide that does exist in really most of the Gulf of Mexico. And that's a natural it's a natural occurrence, but what it does is it can kill fish, it can have a pungent smell, and those times a year you just generally don't want to be on the beach. Now, the good news is that's generally short-lived. That doesn't happen for a very long period of time, but if you're local and you hear in the news that there is red tide concern, you just want to stay away from the beach at that time. Now, one of the little-known perks is it has to do with mosquitoes. And we are, let's call it like it is, we're basically in a lot of swampland when it comes in Southwest Florida. And so unmitigated, it would be a total disaster. You would not want to go outside in the summer, in the evenings. It just wouldn't be something you want to do. Now, Collier County, where Naples is located, spends a significant amount of money, a huge investment into mosquito control. So there's actually aerial control where they will spray it. There's ground control where they'll, take care of a lot of the eggs and lakes. And so their job there is to make sure we can mitigate that so you don't have to worry about mosquitoes all year round. And quite frankly, it is a major perk that they do so. Now, one of the other things that I want you to know about living in Naples, Florida, is the idea of storm surge and potential flooding. So right behind me here, you'll see actually a lot of damage that had happened. And this is from Hurricanes Helene and Milton, where a lot of the storm surge came up. A lot of the beachfront property had a few challenges that were there. And it's not to say that that should make you not want to live in Naples, Florida. But if you decide that you want to be near the beach and you want to be coastal, that's just something that you're going to have to contend with. You're going to have to deal with, and you'll have to have flood insurance as well. There are plenty of other options in Naples that are not in special flood zones where you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. It's just a matter of finding what you want to accomplish and being able to make that happen. Now, here we are at the Naples Airport, which is a very convenient airport for smaller aircraft. Generally speaking, if you are in an international flight or if you're in a big domestic airline, you're going to be coming into the Fort Myers airport, which is code RSW. But here in Naples, this is an amazing airport for a lot of private jets that come in. And so during season, that is something that you should know, is that if you are in the flight path, you're going to hear a lot of private jets, especially low flying, because it is so close to downtown Naples. Now here we are at North Collier Regional Park, and it's important for you to know A, the quality, and B, the quantity of parks that are available here in Naples. This park is incredible. We have turf fields, baseball fields, there's Sunsplash, which is a water park. There's also the Children's Museum of Naples located right here. And again, this is just off of Livingston Road in North Naples, but there are other parks, whether you're into walking, you want beach, there's all types of different parks for you to enjoy. Now, as you see behind me, there is a lot of green and natural areas in Naples, but with natural areas comes a lot of wildlife. So here in Naples, we have almost every kind of wildlife besides penguins. I mean, I guess you could find them at the zoo, but we have bears, we have turkeys, we have alligators, obviously, all types of different wildlife. And so you just need to be aware of that. Generally, they don't cause any issue, but you can find them. Well, as you can see, we have driven around a lot of Naples today to make this video for you. Sincerely hope that you enjoyed it. Now, I also did a video previously that was the top 10 things that you need to know before moving to Naples, Florida. And so if you'd like to look at that video, you can click above here. And my team and I would love to have a conversation with you about your move to Naples. Feel free to reach out. The contact information is in the description below. And as always, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have a blessed day. Thanks so much.